Hey fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Star Trek TNG series, and this time with season 1, episode 10, titled Hide and Q. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, it's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
Having dropped off Counselor Troi at Starbase G6 for a shuttle visit home, we were fortunately close to the Sigma 3 solar system when its Federation colony transmitted an urgent call for medical help. An accidental explosion has devastated a mining operation there.
Captain, I have a schematic from the explosion site. It suggests the cause may be a methane-like gas seeping in from underground.
Captain, I'm picking up a force field out there of some kind. It's
almost what?
Q entity, sir.
Damn it!
It's identical to the grid we encountered when...
It reads solid, sir.
Shields and deflectors up, sir.
Say hide and Q.
Humans, I thought by now that you would have scampered back to your own little star system.
If this is Q I'm addressing, we are on a mission of rescue to where a group of badly injured...
We of the Q have studied our recent contact with you and are impressed. We have much to discuss, including perhaps the realization of your most impossible dream. You will abandon that mission, Captain. My business with you takes precedence.
What do you mean?
If my magnificence blinds you, then perhaps something more familiar. Starfleet Admiral Q at your service.
I love Q.
Ah, the redoubtable Commander Riker, whom I noticed before. You seem to find this all very amusing.
I might. If we weren't on our way to help some suffering and dying humans who...
Your species is always suffering and dying.
Oh, damn!
No, Lieutenant Worf.
It's true, though.
We'll make no move against him unless I order it. When this rescue is completed, I am prepared to listen carefully to whatever proposal you wish to make, and subject to its being acceptable.
Subject to your own foolish human values? Oh, come, Picard. Why do you distrust me so?
Why? At our first meeting, you seized my vessel. You condemned all humans as savages. And on that charge, you tried us in a post-atomic 21st century court of horrors where you attacked my people.
We don't have time for these games.
Games?
No.
Did someone say game?
Don't give him any ideas.
And perchance, for interest's sake, a deadly game?
Oh, no.
The game.
Oh, you gave him ideas.
Join me, Riker. A good game needs rules and planning. Wasn't it your own Hartley who said, nothing reveals humanity so well as the games it plays? Almost right. Actually, you reveal yourselves best in how you play. This is the dressing for a game that we will play. Now, games require rules and rewards and dangers and familiar settings, that sort of thing.
This isn't that familiar to me.
Data.
This is from Europe's Napoleonic era, sir. Late 18th, early 19th centuries. This is a campaign headquarters tent. His uniform is that of a French army marshal.
And a marshal outranks even an admiral.
You said I'm nothing if not imaginative. And the game should reflect that. Shall it be a test of strength? Meaningless, since you have none. A test of intelligence, then? Equally as meaningless. But it needs risk. Something to win. And something to lose.
If we must play a game, what would we win?
The greatest possible future that you could imagine. Can any of you stay alive?
If your game is fair, we will.
What's anything about
Oh,
fair?
for shame, Worf. Fairness is such a human concept. Think imaginatively. This game shall in fact be completely unfair.
You've gone too far.
Game penalty! Unfortunately, there's only one penalty box. If any of you should be sent there, dear Tasha must give the box up to you.
And where does she go?
She dies?
Into nothingness.
Damn.
I entreat you to carefully obey the rules of the game. The only one who can destroy your Tasha now is you.
So what are the rules of the game?
I wish I could help you, Captain.
Where is everyone else?
Down on some planet.
Some planet. What are you doing here?
Well, it sounds strange, but I'm in a penalty box. It is so frustrating to be controlled like this.
Lieutenant. Tasha, it's all right.
What in the hell am I doing? Crying?
When one is in the penalty box, tears are permitted.
Aww.
Consorting with lower-ranked females, Captain? Especially ones in penalty boxes? Destructive to discipline, they say. But then again, you're what? You're only human. This is Q, speaking for Captain Jean-Luc Picard, who we consider to be too bound by Starfleet customs and traditions to be useful to us. The Enterprise is now helpless, stuck like an Earth insect in amber, while its bridge crew plays out a game whose real intent is to test whether the first officer is worthy of the greatest gift the Q can offer. Shall we wager on that, Captain?
Oh.
Your starship command against
Your keeping out of humanity's path forever. Done?
Done.
Listen to me, Q. You seem to have some need for humans.
Concern regarding them.
Well, whatever it is, why do you demonstrate it through this confrontation? Why not a simple, direct explanation, a statement of what you seek? Why these games?
Why these games? Well, the play's the thing. All the galaxy is a stage.
World, not galaxy. All the world's a stage.
Oh, you know that one.
Yeah.
Well, if he were living now, he would have said galaxy.
I see. So how we respond to a game tells you more about us than our real life. This tale told by an idiot. Interesting, Q.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps maybe a little, Hamlet?
Oh, no, I know Hamlet. And what he might say with irony, I say with conviction. What a piece of work is man. In action, how like an angel. In apprehension, how like a god.
Surely you don't see your species like that, do you?
I see us one day becoming that, Q. Is it that which concerns you?
Ooh. Oh, you struck a nerve.
Drop your weapons!
I'm afraid that was me, Worf. I was checking to see if the phasers still operate.
Incredible, Worf. You came out of nowhere.
A warrior's reaction.
Report. What did you find?
Sir, what they're wearing may be old Earth uniforms, but what's inside of them isn't human at all. More like vicious animal things.
Data? If you've got a theory about what's happening.
Oh.
Think fast, Commander Riker, and move fast.
Oh, they're not left balls at all.
You have only one chance to save them now. Send them back to the ship.
You'll let me beam them?
Send them the same way I do. I've given you the power. Do you understand? I have given you the power of the Q. Use it. Use your power.
Don't do it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to. Is that a good thing? It feels like a bad thing.
Where's Commander Riker?
He was with us.
He must still be on the planet.
But I suspect that Commander Riker is probably perfectly safe, at least in a physical sense. Q has an interest in him. In fact, Q's entire visit has something to do with our first officer.
And the reason for that, sir?
I wish I knew. Q first became interested in him at Farpoint. I have no idea what it means. Meanwhile, we must proceed with our rescue mission.
The joke is you.
Strange gratitude from one who has been granted a gift beyond any human dream. How can you not appreciate being able to send your friends back to their ship? Or send the soldiers back to the nothingness from which they came? Certainly you must understand that at this moment you can send yourself back to the ship. You're beginning to sound like your captain.
Now that's a compliment, Q, but that's not an answer.
Riker, we have offered you a gift beyond all other gifts.
Out of the goodness of your
Yes,
heart.
see, that's the problem.
At Farpoint, we saw you as savages only. We discovered instead that you are unusual creatures in your own limited ways. Ways which in time will not be so limited. We're growing. And unfortunately for us, it is a power which will grow stronger century after century, eon after eon.
Eons. Have you any idea how far we'll advance?
Perhaps in a future that you cannot yet conceive, even beyond us. So you see, we must know more about this human compulsion. That's why we've selected you, Riker, to become part of the Q.
But to become a part of you,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I don't even like you.
You're gonna miss me.
Ah, shit.
Come on, not again.
Ah, shit.
Worf! Look out!
Fucking die for real?
Riker! You did that! That grid. Their wounds. Only the Q can do that.
Riker.
Captain Log, Stardate 41591.4. 12 minutes out from Quadra Sigma 3, where the survivors of an underground disaster desperately need our help. Aboard the Enterprise, First Officer William T. Riker needs help nearly as badly. But this is a subject far out of my experience. Out of any human's experience.
No one has ever offered to turn me into a god before.
What the Q has offered you has got to be close to immortality, Will. They're not lying about controlling time and space. We've seen it in what they can do.
You've also seen it in what I can do.
If you're going to refuse his offer, you must not allow yourself to use this power again. It's too great a temptation for us at our present stage of development. Are you strong enough to refuse to use that power?
Certainly.
No matter how tempted, no matter how difficult Q makes it for you.
You have my word.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what your word means.
In orbit of Quadra Sigma 3, sir. Ready to beam down rescue team to underground emergency area.
Are there any others?
Gone. It's just us. It's too late. She's dead. If only we'd gotten here a little sooner. I don't understand. Certainly you can't bring her back to life.
I can't. I'm prevented from that by a promise. I should have never made that agreement with you. I could have saved that child.
You were right not to try. Once you became accustomed to that power, number one.
When I used it before, what happened? I saved most of our bridge crew.
And when you grow to like it too much?
Oh. Okay, Riker. Power got to your head already, huh? Alright, boo.
We can confer here on the bridge if no one has any
The
objection.
bridge will be fine, since I've called the entire staff.
Correction, number one. Knowing the decision you face, I've permitted you this gathering.
Of course, Jean-Luc.
Ooh.
Because I've been given unusual powers, I am not suddenly a monster. Except for these abilities, and I don't yet know how far they go, I'm the same William T. Riker you've always known.
Nope, you are not.
Perhaps they're all remembering that old saying, power corrupts.
And absolute power corrupts absolutely. Do you believe I haven't thought of that, Jean-Luc?
And have you noticed how you and I are now on a first-name basis? Number one, Will. Something has happened already.
What we represent to the Q, Commander, are lowly animals, tormented into performing for their amusement.
Actually, they think very highly of us, Tasha. We have a quality of growth which they admire.
Or fear.
No. We've learned the Q do not admire us. The Q has muddled your mind.
Oh God, he's such an asshole. This is how you come now? You stupid idiot. He's such an asshole.
Let us pray
Oh God.
for understanding.
He's such an ass.
Let us do no such damn thing. Don't you see, Riker? He's nothing but a flim-flam man. He's been that ever since we met him at Farpoint.
Flim-flam.
You offer Riker jealousy. What I offer him is clearly beyond your comprehension.
Obstructing him. Then it's not yet certain. He's not yet committed.
The truly evil part of all this, Captain, is your jealousy. You love each one of your people. Demonstrate it.
No, Wesley I may know best of all. Our friendship, our long talks.
No, please.
Have your favorite wish, my young friend. You're 10 years older, a man.
Data.
No. No, sir.
But it's what you've always wanted, Data. To become human.
Yes, sir. That is true. But I never wanted to compound one illusion with another. It might be real to Q. Perhaps even you, sir. But it would never be so to me.
You're as beautiful as I imagined. And more.
Then we can throw away the visor.
Price is a little too high for me. And I don't like who I'd have to thank. Make me the way I was. Please.
No! She's from a world now alien to me.
Worf!
Is this your idea of
Right?
sex?
This is sex. But I have no place for it in my life now.
No place, microbrain. What possesses you?
I just want to get there on my own. Honest.
But it's easier, boy. Listen to Riker.
How did you know, sir? I feel like such an idiot.
Quite right, so you should.
Pay off your wager.
I recall no wager. I'm sure your fellow Q remember that you agreed never to trouble our species again, just as they're aware that you failed to tempt a human to join you.
No, if I could just do one more thing.
Q, I strongly suspect it's some explaining you have to do now.
Look at that, Jean-Luc for the win.
Captain, we are showing that same hole in time again. Our instruments say we just now beamed back from our rescue mission.
Sir, how is it that the Q can handle time and space so well and does so badly?
Perhaps someday we will discover that space and time are simpler than the human equation.
No shit.
You have my coordinates, LaForge.
Aye, sir.
On the board.
Look at Picard
Engage.
outsmarting the Q. All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 1, episode 10 of TNG, titled Hide and Q. I love this episode. I don't think I talked too much because I was just kind of like enthralled with the story. But I love this episode. I love Q as an antagonist because he's just so smart and so smug and like acts like he's like a know-it-all because he knows things. He's from like different dimensions and stuff, so he knows how things are going to keep, I guess, growing and building for us humans. And at the same time, he has this fascination with us, and which makes it even more like of a tug of war. But I just love that I love the verbal sparring that he has with Picard, and the mental sparring as well. Like they're just both so bright, and they both know so much, and they're just always trying to figure one or the other out, which is pretty awesome. And I like the fact that this time Riker was kind of brought into it, and his morality and how he handles power, and then how the others are going to handle being almost like the temptation of the serpent, like of just like, are you going to succumb to that thing that you want and decide to side with the Q? But no, all of them realize that even though those are their desires, but they realize where it's coming from. And like in the case of Wesley, he wanted to get there organically. It's great to be 10 years older, but you're getting to get there year by year, experience by experience. That's the beauty of it. Like it's just getting to that age without having the history behind it. That it doesn't count. It doesn't make it gratifying. And same thing with love for what's his name? I'm gonna get those names, but for well, you know who I'm talking about. But yes, so he wanted love, but again, not in this particular circumstance because he's focused on his mission, on working and doing what he does best, and love is kind of not in the periphery right now. So, when it comes to LaForge, again, sight, but getting it that way is not at that cost. It does not make it appealing to him. So all these little things, and it's just to show the power of humanity and the power of our morals and our life story and all these things. Like you can't easily sway humans as the Q things. And that was just kind of beautiful to see that at the end of it all, our humanity was able to supersede some of the needs and some of the things that the Q thought that they could buy us with. And yeah, so at the end, Q lost and humanity won, and here we are. Our team is still together and, going on our next mission. But I really enjoyed this episode. I love this crew. I can't wait to see what more shenanigans we get into. And I love that that Q keeps coming back. And I can't wait to see how that is going to look like all the way until the end of the season, or the season in the series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.